Kelly, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. Here's how I've been able to grow my legs and my glutes with this very workout. I've been working out for a little bit over a year and a half consistently. I'm going to be inserting some photos of how I looked previously. So this is how I've been able to grow my body. But it's not just the workouts, it's also your nutrition, your quality of sleep, consistency. So just make sure you guys do the same workouts and of course progressively overload, meaning increase your weight as time goes and you will get a lot stronger and see that growth. Okay, so I used to take serious mass and naked mass, so I did take that along the journey, but I have cut both of those out. I do take creatine and I'll be showing you guys the creatine that I use currently, and creatine helps for muscle mass and recovery. So before you take creatine, make sure you guys do your research, but I do think that creatine has also helped in the muscle growth that I have experienced. Previously, I was 150 pounds and couldn't gain weight. I wasn't eating properly. I wasn't working out consistently. But once I started to cook more at home, make balanced meals, and just eat, but also working out consistently and getting proper sleep, I noticed huge growth.
I've been able to hit a maximum of 176 pounds, gaining a total of 26 pounds. In today's video, I'm showing you how I structure my glute and hamstring days for maximum glute growth.
So if you're a skinny girl like me, looking to build and gain weight, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button for more content from me. Let's get into it.
To kick off my leg day, I like to warm up on the treadmill at a slow speed, walking backwards. This helps with knee strength and to get the legs ready for an intense workout. Next up, dynamic stretches. I never skip this, and you never want to skip this step. This helps to prevent injuries and get the blood flowing, and just to get the legs ready for this workout. Being that this is a glute and hamstring focused leg day, I like to do some banded glute activation exercises just to warm up the glutes and get them ready for this burn. After warming up, I do like to hit the leg extension machine to do 2 light to moderate sets of leg extensions just to get the blood flowing throughout the legs. Since this is a glute and hamstring focused leg day, I will be showing you how I structure my glute days for maximum glute growth. You only need 1 to 2 exercises from each category, which is lengthened, shortened, unilateral, and isolation. Each category serves a different purpose and targets different areas of the glute. I'll be showing you my favorite glute focus exercises in the order in which I do them that allows me to see these gains. Let's get it. Starting at the shortened position, we have heavy hip thrust to cast glute bridge with a 10-second hold. The glute is mostly activated at the top of this movement, so you want to make sure that you're really squeezing and holding at the top. And always remember, slow and controlled movements. Do not rush through your sets. Really take your time and allow the muscle and mind to connect. As you can see here, I have a wide stance with my feet pointed outward to target the top shelf. Anytime you're in a wide stance with your feet pointed outward, it will target the gluteus medius or top shelf. After those 3 sets, I'll be ready to walk out, but we can't. We got to get these gains. So next, I'm going into my lengthened position. You can do any RDL variation, good mornings, or squat variations. So I like to start with the B stance RDL, and I feel it more in my glutes. I know using the wall can also help if you're a beginner with feeling it more in your glutes than your back. Now for this motion, when you're hinging your hips back, you want to really hold at the bottom of the movement because that's where the glute is mostly activated. For my second lengthened position, I like to do a squat variation. Today I'm doing back squats. Another one of my favorites is the sumo squat to help target that top shelf. The glute is activated at the bottom of this motion, so you want to make sure that you're holding for 1 to 3 seconds before coming up, and you don't want to come all the way up. You want to keep tension on the glutes. Next, I like to go into my unilateral or single leg exercises. I'm starting off with reverse lunge, and you want to make sure you lean forward to target that glute and really hinge your hip back. Next up, Bulgarian split squats, another unilateral or single leg exercise. Has to be my least favorite, but one of the most effective glute exercises. Same, lean forward and really hinge the hip back in that movement. For our last unilateral exercise, we have step-ups, and step-ups activate the glutes the most. So this is the most highly effective glute exercise. So you never want to skip these on glute day. Make sure you lean forward to target the glute and only use your working leg to step up. Then I like to go into my isolation movements, hyperextensions, cable kickbacks, or hip abduction. Here, the glute is activated at the top of the movement, so you want to make sure that you really hold and squeeze at the top. For my next isolation movement, I'm going into my cable kickbacks. These are harder than they look, but the way I have my foot angle allows the top glute to be targeted, so you really want to squeeze at the top. To build and strengthen my hamstrings, I like to do lying or seated leg curls until failure. It's a blessing that I found my queen, and she doesn't care if I'm poor or rich. I care for my love, you with any. Oh no no no, can I promise I will be there for you? Oh no no no, if you ever leave I go hunting for you, my queen. Kiss you first thing in the morning. For a burnout, I like to go to the leg press machine and do single leg in both legs with my foot placed at the very top of the leg press machine in order to target the glutes. When I'm feeling real spicy, I like to finish off my leg day with 30 minutes of cardio on the treadmill or Stairmaster. This gym did not have a Stairmaster, so I finished off on the treadmill, incline 10, speed 6. Last but definitely not least, we have to finish off with static stretches. This will help to prevent injuries and reduce soreness. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to drop them down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao!